Hello and welcome back to Tectonica Time with Little Games. I am here at the what the heck is the name of this place? Foundry. And I have been working on deleting this building off camera. And it's just easier to scaffold it up. And I have gotten rid of the floor and 4 layers of chimney. This is the top layers of chimney. And this is scaffolding. You can just I'm not going to delete all this now, but I'm just showing you that um, I think scaffolding's the best way to go with this. And then once you walk around on the floor, see that's just out of reach. I'll probably get me up here and finish this. And since I can reach all of it except for that top floor piece, I'll probably just go around deleting those up here and then dropping down. But see, every time you drop down, if you just use stairs to get to the very top and do them vertically, which I did do for a couple of rows, every time you fall, you got to circle all the way back around to those stairs. And even whenever you're going down those chimneys, once you run out of chimney, you fall. So, yep. And I'm just going to take out those later. I also deleted this hallway over here, so we could just start building for an episode. It's taken a long time to do some demo on the Foundry. Now, with that, I am going to dig a little. Let's make sure we're set to 12 by 12 now. Definitely want that. And the copper entrance is just up ahead. So yeah, I'm wanting to keep it flat till we get there, because it's not going to be too long before we're going to be powering these drills electrically. And we can already do that with the smelters, right? And there's where I did put down some stairs. So we're just going to come out this way. And grab this. Now, as far as the stairs go, I'll delete as much as I can reach for now and put some new stairs on. Matter of fact, I might put on quite a few. Just gonna jump down here and get after it. Alright. So it goes right through the peak, and it's right there in some drill's way. I may have to move that later. Actually, you know what? I'll just move it now. Okay, so it was right there in front of those drills. And what we want is for there to be room for drills. So, say we set a drill here, then smelter, then conveyor belts. 4 will be perfect. And now we just get the We'll drill out. And I'm going to aim for it right here. That looks pretty good. Pull out some stairs. And I just want a couple. It's going to clip through that rock wall. It's not going to get exactly where I want it. But that's what the mole's for. So we just take the mole and look up at these stairs and we just kind of push this over this way a little. I mean, we don't want to come in here right on top of the drills. So, yeah, this is what we want. And we're just gonna delete those two till we decide exactly where we want the floor down here. And get rid of this mountain in the way, this rock. And looks like we've done it. Just trying to get rid of all of it. Even the little stalactite that we've created over here. Now, we're going to add these to the stairs and keep going up. And it looks like we may have ran into just a little bit of more rock wall. Look at that. We don't even need to put any more stairs in. We connected through the rock wall. I'm just going to get rid of this little land bridge. Alright, so now we come down. And we are at the copper mines. And we decided that, where do we want the floor? I'm thinking the drills stand up a little. So I'm thinking right here. Yeah. This is where we want the floors. And we're just gonna go around dropping some floors. Falling through them. Oh, okay, so now we're not tall enough to get back out. So I'm just going to try and extend it that way. Then use it to stand on. I think I'm going to ship all the copper and iron from Victor on over to freight in case we need it there. I think this place can handle its own copper and iron mines. Yep, that's my plan. I mean, it's a rather large deposit, so I'm not worried about it running out of... We have infinite ore turned on. I keep forgetting that. We're not going to run out of copper here. And we got enough to fill the lines that we need to make the parts that we're going to ship out to freight as well. To make the intermediaries here. And that's going to cause less assemblers at freight because they'll be created here instead. And since we have the stack filter inserter, we can pull out a whole stack as well as stuff in a whole stack. And that's all we need. So, just trying to level down to the floor that we planned on putting in. And now that we got faster drills and faster stack inserters, I'm thinking it should be probably 2 drills to a line. I really do. But the belts are moving faster too. I think we're going to produce more than we need. And we just level this out. Oh, there's the stairs. Yay. That means we gotta be close to the floor. We just passed the stairs. Which means, oh. There's the floor. Okay, so the stairs are making a strap over the copper. I see. Well, I'm just going to extend this floor out over here. And then out this way. And that way. Alright. Now it's time for some stairs. And some floor. Now, I gotta hook up the floor to the floor that we've already put down. And I'm just going to come out to the stairs, and this should power it. And it's powered. Yay. That was the plan. And now I'm going to take it out this way. And since it's wanting to curve in there, just gonna let it do its thing right there. We're gonna lay to there. I'm trying to get this floor put in. Just jump it to there. We're going through floor pretty quickly. But we got quite a bit of floor to go through. Oh look, and we found the floor. Alright, everything's square. Okay, maybe not everything. Just gonna cover up that hole right there. And we're good. Okay. This is the huge pile. It's the copper plateau here. And the copper peak. It's the copper mountain. It only goes down about another 2 feet and then curves in. This is the best place to mine. And we can put regular drills on one side and blast smelters on the other. But we're not stopping there. Oh no. We gotta get this floor out here. So let's just push it on over this way. Cover up some more of this floor. I'm going to take this out of the way. It's a rather big mound of dirt there. Okay. So with that, we place it in, get rid of some more dirt. We're not quite there yet, but if you look at the mini map, you can see that gray dot to the left, and that's what we're aiming for right now. And we're wanting the floor to be clear to the right. And there it is up there. So we need a floor up here. I'm thinking right there. And to start with, we're just gonna put it right there. Now, I'm gonna draw it out this way. And take a look. Alright, so this is the right hand side. And we may drop conveyor belts there. Or two. So I'm going to put this just right here. Yep. And just try and square this out a little. And I don't think we need to go over that far. Just going to call it right here. Actually, I could just leave that natural formation there alone. I don't mind something to look at. We get some stairs and we just bring it down. So if you go to the rails, this little individual rail, you can actually put it on the stairs. Like this. If you want to take the time to rail your stairs, this is the best way I know to put rails on stairs. And you can even do both sides. Oh, look at that. You can walk right into that stabby stab. Didn't want to drop a while ago, but now it wants to drop. Just being weird like that. So it's skip every other step, because it'll cover the one above. And did I run out? You can just put it like that. Okay. And there is a railed stairway into an area with a stalactite in the way of the staircase. I want to go ahead and get rid of the stalactite. I don't want to kill anybody. And I'm going to look for that iron. We got to have a clear path to the iron. That is just not good enough. Something like that. This is going to go right up into the ceiling. So I'm just going to go ahead and blast a little. That looks good. We need to delete that floor. That's not where we're going to. And I don't know if this is going to line up or not. And if it doesn't, I'm not putting the rails back. I just did that to show somebody that wanted to know how to do it. You know what? I might just do this though. It's just, yeah. Let's bring the floor up to here. Because from here that didn't look like it was high enough anyway. I will fix those rails. But the point is, that I'm going to fall to the floor here in a minute. Right there. Oh, no. Still got me. Alright. This is where I pull out the gun, the mold. And now we are back to more floor. There's 4 blocks away from the right side of the iron. There is a hole here. So I might have went one too far. Drill, smelter, conveyor belt. Extra, extra. It's just what there is. And this is how we're doing it. So I'm thinking 4 floor tiles away from the ore, or around there, so that we got enough room for what we want to get done. And this 12 by 12 box, last I knew this was the biggest one for the mow, unless Sierra has a upgrade from 12 by 12, which would always be welcomed. But we are removing quite a bit at this rate. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I wanted to go. Good job. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I think that might work. You have 4 up there? Yep. Alright. I think this is the only side where we might have an issue. And I'm just going to take care of that right now. Alright. Well, we're definitely getting crowded in that one spot where we don't have a 4. But we got the iron covered. Right. And just like that, our railed staircase, our one-of-a-kind railed staircase, is making its way to the iron deposit, and now it is complete. I don't think this is going to be much taller. Is that an iron ceiling? It is. Okay, so this expands out too, just like the copper does. Only it does it up high. Whereas the copper did it down low. Meaning, this is a wonderful place to build a factory. If you need more iron, you just elevate. Yep. Most definitely. Yeah, we're just making the iron deposit bigger on the map by mining that out a little. I fell on the stairs there. But there's an edge, and I have no idea how big it is. And it just keeps going up. So let's pull out some balloons for the mines. And I'm just going to plop them on some corners here and there, just to get some lighting in. It's pretty dark out here. That lightens it up a little. This is a vertical nugget. Alright, so we know that, you know, it just starts right there. And because the lights are everywhere, I want to put them right here at the staircase. I like to double them up at the places where I need to go in and out. Speaking of, maybe I should do that for the copper stairwell. And since we got the copper stairwell right there, I'm thinking a little bit of a railing right here, because alright, so the balloon doesn't want to play with the railing, and there is a fall there, so we just pull out another piece of floor. As soon as I find the floor, oh, there it is. And we've got it all taken care of now. I'm just going to put these here and there, just to liven the place up a little. And we can dig that out right through there maybe later. But I'm thinking it's time to actually, yeah, I think it's time to pop in some more fuel. I'm going to go to the assembler, plop it down, and I'm going to take a good look at the smelters. And we got the first one that requires fuel, the second one that requires fuel, and the blast smelter. We have not found the next level, so it must be at Sierra, or they won't tell me anything up there. Yep, it's all locked. But we get to see this. Platform walls. Okay, so the size 5 walls, that bigger catwalk, maybe bigger stairs, they are all at Sierra. And I saw glass, so do you think they put windows in? Oh, that would be wonderful. Because they do not have windows. Alright. Foundry 49. We need to go to Victor and send some fuel to floor 9. Alright. So the fuel comes up here and gets shipped out. And looks like we're bringing clay in. Right. And I didn't mean to delete the floor. Put the floor back in. And we've already said that we're going to shrink these purples. Huh. Okay. I've changed my mind on how I'm going to do this now. Stack inserter just faces that way. But this goes bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. And then we go to the replacer. And we say we're going to replace you with you. And, oh, he's up here. Oh, how about that? He's going to come in. And look at that. Just him by himself can unload that much. That's pretty much keeping it full. Yeah, that's a good choice. So here we're going to change this number to 9. Spin this. Spin it some more. Copy. Paste. And now I just need to borrow some fuel off another fuel line. And there's so many choices here. Probably one could do the job. And that's probably what I should do. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not. I changed my mind. Although if I need the room, I can do it later. Alright. So over at Foundry, we're going to want the old pink stack filter. Inserter. And we're going to set it to the green diesel fuel that we make. Then I want to find out exactly where the line is. Okay. So just going to trim this a little. Looks like we've uncovered some of the tunnel that I deleted off camera. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. Alright. That one's going to come on the inside. I'm just going to send it right here. And I'm going to remove this railing. We're just going to do a drop down. And we land right there. That's not really where I want to land. It's not a good spot for fuel to come in. Okay, I want to come in like 3 fuel tiles over. So I go to the mow. And we decided on 3 4 tiles over. So just gotta find my 4 tile and make the marks. Alright, 1, 2. Four blocks over. 2 more. Just so I'm not right on the 4 tile. And we just wanted this one here. And we want to go down right there. So this is where we make a new tunnel. If I aim at this line, that's good. It'll work. And then just look straight down and do it. Drop. And drop. And drop. Here we are. And drop. That works. I believe that's the way we wanted it to line up. So let's just get rid of this. And bring it on down here. Yep. Now, before I do that, just to fix this place back up to be purty, we're going to put that there. And the rails have been returned. And now we drop. Now we're away from the... Yep, this will work. I hope. You know, I thought we said 4-way. We did. Just making some room for our equipment. Now it's facing... Well, we're going to turn around and make it face this way. Yep. This feels nice and straight for a while. We're definitely causing a purple cavern marked on the map around the piece of around the copper mountain. And I'm going to just put down some of these red drills now. I'm going to spin this. Now this is not going to require, it's not going to require fuel. So we can just put these as close as we can to each other. And we can back them off a little so they're in a straight row. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now the question is how fast can these smelters cook? So, if these are pulling out the copper, then they're going to feed them straight into the smelters. And we're going to provide the smelters with the fuel, because we don't have the electric one yet. But how many of these will it take to keep a line full? Well, you know what? This is where you would use the long reach. Okay. I may have messed up because we want to pull the ingots out on the left and push fuel in on the right. And we're going to need more room than what we got here with these 4 tiles. So I think I was right to go ahead and mine this, because this was only, what, 2 4 tiles away from the area, and we're adding another 2, and 4 floor tiles is going to be enough. That was another thing we were talking about. But here we're going to exit, come out one, just like this, and we're going to look up. See, that needs to be on the other side. So we'll just swing on over and head up. This will be the ingot line coming out. And it's going to come up through here and head on over here. And we're going to start it probably back here. Yeah. Actually, we might just start it like, yeah, right there. So we want to put down a block line. There's a block. And I don't have too many of them. Yep, Definitely gonna have to go get some more of these later. This will be the start of the bus line. The first bus line. And it's gonna go this way. And it's not supposed to have fuel on it. So we'll have to take a look at that as well. Bet you I just need to spin it around some. The fuel line side. Yep. We're going to spin that this way. We're going to convert that back over to that. Yep, I just can clear that pretty quickly. Go upstairs. And just remove this whole line. Go inspect. There it goes. Nice. And now we just have to put a bunch of these here. Kind of make a comb down here. At least looking down at it, I think it looks like a really wide tooth comb. Conveyor belts. And then I'm going to go down, starting with you. And I believe it's just a double click to get the fuel lines hooked up. Now that they're stacked on top of each other like that. And we let it just pull out the copper. That's 10 drills and 10 smelters. Question is how fast can it make ingots? The belt's not full. That's unfortunate to see. I mean, it's fast. It's not full. Well, we have so much more copper that we could just add another 10 drills. Alright. So we're just going to add one there. And there. We gotta make sure we keep these tight too. Yes. Alright, we're going to pull these back to here. And I think right there is where I'm gonna... Yep. He can reach. He turned on his lights. And he's grabbing it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move the floor out some more. Right here. Take it down this way. All right. Now look for some more drills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that belt's going to be full by the time we get all these out, or all these built. So I won't be able to tell what the flow really looks like. But double the amount we were putting on the belt before will be okay for me. And then I'll probably move on to he must be too close to that other drill bit. That was off. Okay. So I just go over here, add another drill bit, and smelter as well. And we're good. Alright. We're going to put fuel in on the right. Because I said that. There it goes. And have the ingots come out on the left. Switch this to a belt. Can't route like that. Have to come out one. Then we can run it down. That'll work right there. And from there, we need to join back up. And I knew it would already be all full. Okay. So we didn't put the furnaces in over here. Which means the right side got all turned around. And we need to add some furnaces. Back to those stack filter inserters. There was fuel on the right. Right? Right. Put the fuel on the right. Right. Okay. Now we put the conveyor belt back down. And we want it right here. So it's going to come down this way. It's going to turn up this way. And that would be the ingot line. And with the ingot line, we want to collect the ingots just like that. Okay, so this isn't making the splitter boxes, so we just got to go back through, make sure they're going the right way. Yes. They're being sent away. Let's see, this side made the splitter boxes. And now that we have the splitter boxes, we gotta run the fuel line right over the ingot line. It's a choice. And when it comes down to the end, we're just gonna do one of those. And we're gonna do some double tapping to grab that fuel. Just like that. Looks like we got lots of fuel being made. And everything's got fuel. And we got so much copper that it's going to back up pretty much immediately. And a good flow rate we will probably not see for a long time. And that's going to take care of the copper on the line. And all that fuel is being dished out by just this one guy. Good job. And it's already stacked up. I think that's where I'm going to stop for today. Thanks for watching. And if you made this far, do like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the subscribers. And have a great day. Bye-bye.